than a golf course can be. And first of all, it changes your life in ways that you never understand, sorry. In 1939, this is when this course was built, okay? In 1923, East Potomac was opened. It's almost 101 years old. We could not play there because of segregation. You guys know what segregation is, right? We could not play there. They used to have a nice little small track right between the Monument and the Lincoln Memorial that the Wake Robin and the Royals golf clubs played at. They are the oldest African American golf clubs in the United States. So they used to play down there, and the military took it over, made a munitions dump out of it, and they had to move. So they went back down to East Potomac and protested. Through protesting and protesting, they got the ear of Eleanor Roosevelt. Her husband was the president at the time. He in turn talked to the Secretary of Interior, Mr. Ippel, because this land is federally owned land, okay? You know the Arboretum is in the back of us. It butts right to the back of us. So Secretary of Ippel says, I'm going to go ahead and donate this land so that we can open up a golf course for African Americans.
Take me here.
So in 1939, the building was built. This 9-hole course right here was added on, and we opened up in 1939. And this became the home course for the Wake Robin and the Royals golf clubs. Okay? So they're here and they still play here. In 1955, they opened up the back nine. So that's a big difference between the two in terms of years. But when you get a chance to go back there, you'll say they integrated themselves real well, because you can't tell that one was built after the other. But it's much prettier back there. It looks like you're in Myrtle Beach. When you get a chance to see that, oh, you're going to think you're somewhere else, man. The wildlife back there, we cut down a lot of the vegetation that was very invasive. At one time, you couldn't even see the water. You can see the water from back there. You can see the water running through here. We have the Kingman Lake and Anacostia River, the tidal area, so we have bodies of water running through. We have one of the best golf courses in the city or anything else around. When people from out of town come to play here, they say, man, you guys have a municipal golf course that's out of sight. One thing about a municipal golf course, it gets played a lot because it doesn't cost a lot to play here. And over the years, since we don't have a budget, we're not a state, so DC doesn't fund us. We're privately funded. So a new group took over called National Links Trust. They signed a 50-year lease. They're raising money, and they've raised pretty much all the money to rebuild all three of our municipal courses. So Rock Creek, Langston, and East Potomac are getting ready to get a rebuild. We're going to have our course rebuilt by Tiger Woods architect, Bo Welling. We should be getting started hopefully in about another 3 years. They're going to start at Rock Creek this fall.
Rocky Church Road?
No.
Rock Creek Park.
Rock Creek Park. We have one on 16th Street.
Okay.
That's going to be a beautiful course. When you get a chance to get back in the clubhouse, take a picture of the QR code. It's going to show you a video about what's going to go down there. We have the best of all three courses. So Tiger Woods doing ours. Howard's going to have a practice area over there.
Howard who?
Howard University.
Thank you. Because they have a what?
They have a golf team.
That's right.
Steph Curry played here 3 years ago, gave the money to Howard to start their golf team, $6 million. He played right here. If I have pictures I can show you guys. He, just like you're standing here, he played here. Now let me give you a little history on John Mercer Langston. Freed slave, white father, African-American mother, born in Virginia. Decided to go get a law degree. He ended up going to Oberlin College up in Ohio. He received the law degree, but could not take the bar. Again,
Listen up.
could not take the bar. Off that phone, man. Could not take the bar. So he ended up coming back here, befriended a congressman, put him under his wing, got him through the bar. passed the bar. He became the first president of Virginia Commons, People Commons, which is now Virginia State. He was the first president. He became the first dean of Howard Law School.
That's right.
Bad man. Became a congressman in Virginia, abolitionist, politician. He did it all. So they named the course after John Mercer Langston. So you're on hollow land right here. This is fantastic, and you guys you're living part of this history. 1939, you standing on this ground. So I want you guys to really look into it. You get a chance, look his name up, look at what he's done, and look what he's continuing to do. Because what we're doing now is trying to get young black folks in this game. We are so underrepresented in this arena. Golf is a $84 billion business.
84 what?
$84 billion business. And we're underrepresented in it. All you have to do, you don't have to be Tiger Woods. Just know how to play the game. Know the integrity, the everything associated with golf. A person will spend 4.5 hours with you. They'll get to learn everything they can learn about you and you as well. I've seen many of people get a job just playing with someone. He said, I'd love to have you on my team. How about $100,000? Or you can work for Titan. You can work for a golf club manufacturer, a golf ball manufacturer. That's what it gets you. It gets you to the table that you would ordinarily not get a chance to get to. One of my kids has a job right now working with Under Armour. I have a caddy program.
What's a caddy?
Caddy.
Excuse me. Yes. What's a caddy?
No, they don't drive carts. They carry that bag. A caddy, most caddies can outplay the player, the pro. Most of them had a background playing in college or whatever. They didn't make the cut. They decided to go ahead and be a full-time caddy. Caddies make $150 a year.
At least.
And even more when you're winning.
I know that's right.
If you're winning, you're really making some money, right? So we have a caddy program here, and our kids, a caddy makes a golfer's game the best it can be because they know where the greens are, where the greens break. They're tracking the ball so the player doesn't have to worry about it. They're raking the bunkers. They're having conversation with them, knowing their weaknesses. They know when their shot's off. They know what club to hit. They're walking off your yardage for you. You don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is hit your ball and win.
It's like having an assistant.
That's it.
Personal assistant.
That's it. And every pro has a caddy. And that caddy's with him for life. And a lot of times, we had one guy that went to Spingarn, ended up going to Winston-Salem State, became a caddy for 42 years on tour. His name is Richard Hansberry, Jelly we call him. He now works with CBS. He's at the Masters, he's at all the majors. He's what they call a spotter. He said Tanya Walton's hitting the 7-iron, such and such hitting this. He relays it to the tower, and he gets paid good money. He helps out with my caddy program. But I'm proud to announce this. One of my caddies got the Evans Scholarship. A young lady, listen to this. Listen to this.
That's why you're here.
Never happened before in a public course, and at a black course. It was on Channel 4 News, okay? Millette Green reported on it 2 years ago, and I said, one of my kids are going to get it. That kid got it. A young lady named Latanya, what's her last name? It's hard for me to pronounce that. But she got a 4-year ride at $125,000 a year.
All right now.
She's going to Rutgers University.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Yeah.
You had your children
in this very place. I have 7 children, but I had 3 of them. This was like in '99 to at least 2006, playing golf. Saud, Naima, and Ahmed, and they played with Mason's Army.
Oh yes.
You know, and it was just a good program. But anyway, it was a way that they got in school. They all got college scholarships.
They all got college scholarships.
Yeah. And so it's an avenue to go to school. It's an avenue to meet new people. It's an avenue to enjoy being out in the environment, you know. But that's my plug, and why I'm really here to see somebody else take it up and go on and do something with it, because like your brother said, it's endless opportunities.
Alhamdulillah. Takbir.
And I'm not gonna hold you much longer, but just to piggyback on what he just said.
But no pig.
No,
we got to dovetail.
No,
we're gonna dovetail.
We're gonna veggie that.
Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna do vegan. We're gonna vegan. We have young folks right now. What we're doing now, Eastside Golf is a big golf manufacturer right now. Morehouse, brother started the company. We have a black manufacturer of golf balls called Renegade Golf Ball. We're carrying that right now. We're carrying the Eastside Golf brand, started at Morehouse. Got it 1983. They won the NCAA. They beat Elijah Wan. NC State, played for Jimmy Valvano. Point guard was from right here in Washington, D.C., Sidney Lowe.
Yeah.
You guys heard of Sidney?
Yeah, Sidney Lowe and Dick.
And Derek Wittenberg.
Yeah, right.
Sidney Lowe ended up going to the NBA, played 5 years. He was drafted by the Timberwolves. From that point on, he's been coaching. He's now assistant coach for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He has his own golf line right now, and we're carrying it. We're the only ones carrying it right now. So those, it's called Go Low Golf, Sidney Lowe. Look his
Go
name
low,
right
go
now.
right, as in keep your skull low.
Yeah, Go Low Golf. We're carrying it right now.
Allah Akbar.
That's what we're doing. So you got, that's the hat right here.
Oh, there you go.
See where it says Go Low?
There it is.
Yeah. This is what we do. So it's endless possibilities for any one of you kids in here or grown-ups that are creative. You can think of a way. Who do you think invented the tee?
Oh, come on now.
Huh?
Now you should know, because I sent this out as part of homework. Who knows?
And he was his profession.
No, you don't remember his name. What was his profession?
He made the sand mounts for
He made the golf tee.
That's what you tee your ball up with. That's what they use right now to this day.
All right, take him out their misery.
Dude was a dentist.
Black dentist.
A brother invented that. Think about it.
Everybody uses a golf tee.
Everybody.
In the whole world.
You gotta use a golf balls, all of the merchandise that you use. You know, you're gonna knock your ball away, you gotta buy balls. What's that? Well, you're gonna find out. Show them one. I didn't bring one with me. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold you any further. I want you guys to go ahead and absorb all you can from this game, okay? So you're gonna learn to putt, you're gonna learn to chip, you're gonna learn to pitch, you're gonna learn to hit the ball high, hit it low. You're gonna learn everything there is about this, especially the rules. If you know the rules, it's gonna help you be a better player. A lot of people might not even know the golf rules, but that's where you're gonna start off at, okay? Enjoy yourselves, and we're proud to have you. Yes. Oh, I can't think of Dr.
By the way, everybody got Google.
Hit your phone. You don't
Everybody got Google. But
look at the inventor of the that's the golf tee right there. That's it right there.
You see, that's the tee.
And he still has the patent on it.
Patent on it.
Yeah.
yeah, don't forget that.
All right. I gotta go. It is a pleasure.
Alhamdulillah. Blessings. Thank you, brother.
George Grant.
George Grant.
George Grant.
All right now.
You guys enjoy.
Blessings. Alhamdulillah. Takbir. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
You don't have to tell the truth, but did you have fun?
Yeah.
What's the troop number? I'd like to thank 1517 for organizing this.
Excuse me.
I'd like to thank, where's Jamil Johnson?
Right here.
Alhamdulillah. With our Muslim Golf Association for putting it out on the line. And we will be looking for contributions.
Alhamdulillah. You got it.
Brother, but you already committed earlier, so that's why I can say that. Brother Jamali, raise your hand. Alhamdulillah, really been a great advocate for Muslim golfing. His children, they didn't go pro, but They got college scholarships to play golf. So, well, alhamdulillah, we hope to get together again soon. How many of you are working on the golf merit badge?
Everybody, all y'all working on the golf merit.
Well, no, for Cubs, they got Cubs, Bears, Tigers. They get the book double thing. For that, we got to organize an outing for miniature golf. So I'll leave it to Mr. Phillips and them to organize the mini golf for you guys. For those of you who are scouts working on the merit badge, if you want to play 9 holes, we can take you out now to play 9.
What's that?
That is going out where the people are walking, which is not miniature golf. So alhamdulillah, with that, yes sir, you have a question? All right, you like golf, right? Well, with that, subhanallah, wa bihamdik wa ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa atubu ilayk. Wal 'asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilu s-salihat wa tawassaw bil haqq wa tawassaw bis sabr.